What's up, guys? It's Missy. I am back with walkthrough part 2. We had ended off right here, and it's only been about, I don't know, 5 seconds. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to collect our metal and proceed on. Now, right now, because I have about 12 metal, I think, I'm just going to do the last one with wood for now. So I'm going to try to fill this up to make sure that I've got, all my nails making. As you guys saw, I had unlocked the 4 slots, so I'm going to get the hammer making. And I'm just going to keep popping the opinion bubbles. Now this here, I'm not going to hit no thanks on this because I'm going to wait until I get those 4 wood and I'm actually going to sell them to her for coins. Now, there is something that you guys need to know. These bubbles are super helpful later on in the game and even early on in the game. First off, early on in the game, if your storage is full, okay, it's a good way to sell things. Now, the other thing is these bubbles can offer it used to be a 30% markup. Okay, that's kind of how burger farming started. People would buy burgers, they would wait for these bubbles to pop up, and then they would sell them to the sim bubbles because they offered more money than the actual value that you could sell them for in your depot. Now, it doesn't always offer you that high of a markup. It can be at random. Sometimes you lose money, sometimes you gain money. So only sell if you're gaining money, okay? And only sell if it's something you want to sell. So you're definitely going to want to do the math and make sure. But early on in the game, it's actually one of your tasks in order to get some cash. So definitely want to get that done. So let's see that little coin. See how it says 84? Now, I know that I can sell a nail for 80 coins, so it is a good deal, right? Well, I mean, it's giving me four damn coins. But the only reason I'm actually going to do it right now is purely for the fact that I needed to unlock the cash thing. So I'm going to hit OK. And let's see. Those bouncing clipboards, I'm going to continue to ignore those for the time being. Shit, I just lost my stylus. There it goes. And I'm going to continue to pop these opinion bubbles for now. Now, I want to get up and level because I want to start getting the depot, the global HQ unlocked and other stuff like, storage and dozer and stuff like that. So right now it's saying that they need water. See how the water went red. Now, if you click on this, it'll show you what is red and why it's red. So right now it's saying that the water's red. So we'll click the water and we'll see why. Okay, it needs, the capacity is 9 and the demand is 11. So we need to increase our water. It also shows us which houses are not getting water. Okay, so I can buy this one, obviously, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'll purchase that for 6,000 coins. Now, what I want to make sure that you guys are fully aware of is do not put yourself flat ass broke to keep up with your services. Okay? Your happiness will decrease as time goes on. But the happiness is only going to have an effect on your taxes. And even though taxes are super important, it's not going to just totally destroy your game if you neglect it for a little bit, okay? And I'll explain that a little bit more as we proceed on. I just want you guys to be aware of that. I see a lot of people going through this vicious cycle of, increasing pop, increasing service, going broke, and they just proceed on down that path, and it's just a horrible path to be on. Now, as you proceed on between here and level 18, yeah, that is going to happen, but you don't have to put yourself flat ass broke every 5 minutes, okay? There's ways to fix that. So make sure that your shops are always running, that they're never just idle, okay? So we've got that, and now I'm going to fill it with hammers. I'm going to put another hammer down, and then I'm going to save that so I can sell those wood to that bubble that popped up. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through. I'm actually going to refresh that one. Okay. That's our storage. Also, at this menu here, okay, this tells you how much storage you have, what it's being taken up with, yada yada. If you don't know what an item is called, just hold down on it and it will tell you the name of that item. You can access this menu here by clicking the left-hand side. You'll see a little storage facility. This is a storage bar, okay? So if I hit increase capacity, it will, every 5 upgrades you do, the cost is going to go up by 1 and the storage will be increased by 5, okay? It caps out at 25 of each, and then you can go up all the way to 700. That is normal storage. Then you get 20 per regional map that you unlock after you buy the regional storage facility. And then you get whatever temporary storage from the VU pass and the mayor's pass. Okay? So that's how that works. Now notice how it says 18 cash here. That is for me to purchase one of that item. So for me to purchase the one camera that I need, it would be 18 cash. Do not buy storage singly, okay? Even if you have a feeder and you have no use for the cash other than for rares, don't buy it singly. Wait for those promotions to pop up because they're like a 50% discount, okay? Much better deal than buying them singly. Now, I'm gonna still ignore that just for the time being. And we gotta wait for some of this stuff to finish here, which sucks. This is kind of what sucks about doing a walkthrough on a real-time strategy game because of how long it takes, you know, for everything to kind of get going. It's a little bit ridiculous. So I'm gonna keep track of what these bubbles are. Okay, so they're both asking for wood. All right. Might as well lay 2 more down. That puts me at 14. See, I don't want to pay 4 nails right now, so I'm going to hit refresh on that. Now, if you guys get to a point, notice how when I collect 1 wood, I'm going to be able to do an upgrade. I'm actually going to go with the upgrade before the stupid coin thing, because that's going to get me, well, for 1, it'll get me more coins, but for 2, it's more important right now. So I should be able to do actually multiple things here now. So let's go with this one, and then we'll do yep and yep. No! Shit, I'm short 2. Okay. Lay 1 more down, might as well. So now we're at 15. I'm going to try to get all of these like upgraded quite a bit before I lay any more down. Okay. And you guys, another thing I noticed with a lot of you guys, with the Missy's Building Guide, is a lot of you guys are in a hurry to spend your coins. Like, I see so many people saying, well, I've got 60,000 coins, where should I spend them? I've already got, you know, the airport, I've already got the VU tower to level, you know, 8 or what have you. And honestly, why in the hell people are in such a hurry to spend their coins, I don't know. Yes, there's things that you need to get done, like the airport, the shipping dock, things like that. But you do realize that, first off, 60,000, 200,000, 400,000 coins, that's not that much. And it goes super quick. And once you hit level 24, you're going to be doing epics back to back, hopefully. And the more money you have, the faster you can get those epic projects done. And each epic project is going to be like a minimum at your level with a decent storage using 3-pointers, like 150K a piece. So it's really important that you don't burn a hole in your pocket, so to speak. That you are saving, you know, coins. Don't just waste them frivolously on just whatever, okay? So, let's see here. Oh, God, my neck is killing me today, you guys. I don't know if you heard my neck pop. felt like I broke my neck. Okay. Now they're complaining about power. So, as we discussed in episode 1, or whatever, part 1, we're going to go with the coal power just because of that cash prize and because it's cheaper for the time being. So we'll do that. Okay. We're not going to lay a new house down yet. Now. So, I'm going to click on, hang on just a second here. Okay. Let's see. I can do 16 experience plus 60 plus 17 plus, okay, so I think I'm going to go with that one. Now, actually, because I just realized I got storage unlocked, I'm gonna get this. Oh, come on. Don't give me fucking coins. Give me something better than that. Bastards. Okay. What's this one? That's the wood. Yes. Now, if you guys have a city, like a feeder city, a main city, whatever, and you can connect it via Facebook, what you can do is you can actually just transfer items to this city without having to wait. So like, you know, planks or nails or wood or whatever the case may be. And that's going to be a huge boost in progress, okay? Now, I'm not going to do that with this city because I wanted to... The whole point in this city and this whole exercise here is to do it without any feeder, without any help like that. Now, once I hit level 18, of course I'm going to join a group and I can get help from members. That's different because that's something that you would be able to do on your own. So what I want to prove here and show here is that you can make it with one city without having to have a feeder. That's the whole purpose in this exercise, is to show how much you can accomplish on your own if you just play smart, okay? Or successfully, or whatever you want to call it. So, right now, we are sitting at 1600 pop. So, we don't unlock certain categories until transportation we unlock at level 10, okay? So that's going to be one of the ones that we buy first. And the reason for that is because, as I've discussed in the guide and in some of my other videos, if you click on the other one that you're going to have available, it's going to be education. That one becomes available at level 10 as well. Now, the difference between transportation and education is, first off, all of these buildings here are worth what we call epic pointers. Now, you can't see which epic pointers, what points they're worth when you're not level 24. If you're below level 24, that part of that menu is not available to you. But I have a video up where I can show you which ones are worth 3 points or higher. So, that being said, the other reason that we're not going to unlock education is because you have to purchase all these schools prior to being able to purchase the ones that actually boost your pop quite a bit. Whereas transportation, you don't have to do any of that. You can just buy it right away. It's a 3-pointer and it's got like no key. Like it's worth like 20 keys or something is what you pay. So by the time you end up paying for like 5 different schools, it's just a ripoff. Plus, the heliport is only 4 squares, whereas the educations are all different shapes, like large shapes. So in case you guys were wondering, if you have to pick between education and transportation, you're going to pick transportation first, and you're going to buy the heliport. Now, how many heliports should you buy? Well, that depends on how much pop you're trying to boost and why. So a lot of people will waste a bunch of keys very early on. Don't do that, especially when it's right around the holidays like it is right now, because every year that I've been playing, they've always done a huge sale at, for Black Friday or whatever. So definitely going to want to save those resources. Okay. So as soon as we can do some more upgrades, we will. So we're just going to proceed on doing what we've been doing, making stuff and trying to get enough to do these upgrades. So we're waiting on a nail, a nail, a nail. So it's all nails that we're waiting on here. So let's just keep making stupid stuff. Okay, so let's look at the parks again. So we've unlocked that one. Now this one's 18,000 for 15%, and I'm gonna go with a no on that. Now there is, where's the park that, or yeah, the park. Okay, so some of these parks here are actually really popular. They're just not available just quite yet, but they will be soon. Let's see, 5,000. Yeah, we can do it. Screw it. Let's see. 40, 10, 15. Does that say 65? Okay, let's go with that one. And then we'll just put that over here. I don't think, let's see our factories. Yeah, it is gonna hit that. Okay. I didn't really want to move these, but I'm going to. Okay. Just trying to get these out of the way so that I can let's see. Where it's kind of hard to see this shit. Okay. 1, 2. Is that 2? Yeah. Note that you guys cannot bulldoze factories if you have items making. So if you wanted to upgrade your factories, make sure that you don't have anything making in them. Okay. This shit needs to hurry up, man. Ridiculous. And don't pay to speed things up like items. That has got to be the biggest waste of money in the world. Jesus. It's just not worth it. I don't think that's hitting that. Okay, let's see. Actually gonna put that there. And then we'll put this one a little closer to that park. And that one can go there. Okay. Now we're up to what, 1771? Let's fill this up with hammers. And we've got 15 seconds on that nail. Okay. That's not a bad deal, but I'm not paying for it. Not for a walkthrough city. Okay, so this is kind of what I was talking about. So when certain services become available, like right now, I've only got $9,000, right? So I would be able to afford this one that would do coverage from here to here. But right this very second, I'm going to hold off for just a few minutes and see what else I can get going here. So I can get that one. And then I'll just, yeah, I'm going to refresh that because planks take a while. Got 2 nails, 2 nails. Okay. So what's this? Oh, that's a fire station. Let's go with that. See what my clipboards say. Taxes. Okay. And fire safety. Okay. So the government tab is where you're going to get your taxes. So I'm actually going to put my taxes, let's see. Didn't want it not facing me. I think I'm going to move one of my little roads down here. Oop, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay. Like that. And then we'll do that. Okay. So that's where we will... Oh, hell no. I'm not going to be looking at that stupid ass thing. Hang on. I don't know why... There we go.